This is not the music I was expecting. Wartown.
They like to eat, drink, and be merry in Wartown. I don't know if you know that.
You got to ease into it. You can't just. All right, welcome to the Planescape. Turned a fortune's wheel. We're ready to have some fun. We find ourselves in the gate town, Aregus, to the plane of Acheron, a plane of endless warfare and battle. And here in Acheron, it's Aregus itself. There is much order and more defending than waging war, which is likely how this works. Of course, the gate's responsible for separating the plane from the Outlands. Most Outlands could become a insane battlefield, and our heroes have signed up as mercenaries for the war effort, especially the imminent attack through the gate itself. Now, after doing a thorough investigation, they have determined that something must be going on during combat to relay top secret information where the timing of the next attack may occur. So, with that, we will begin. Remember, you can do some of that sweet inspiration to channel points up in there. We hope you do. The gate to Acheron flares to life. The portal, resembling a great burning feline eye, gigantic, conical projectiles, each made of rusted iron and over 15 feet long, blast through the gate in a rapid succession, impacting amid Aragus's defenders. Soldiers scream and barricades shatter. Then a wave of berserk invaders charges through the gates. So, as you see this insanity immediately breaking the formation, people have already died, dismembered, screaming. Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Surely I roll a nat 20 and not a 1. Not that it matters, but no, I waste my nat 20 here. That's what's gonna happen.
Something.
Hey.
Don't call me Shirley.
Okay. If I could roll over 10 at some point tonight, that would be awesome.
Matthew, you didn't hear her because I did. Where are people? They in the barricades where?
They are in this area that you have pictured.
Ooh.
Pete, in barricades, behind barricades, in front of barricades, in the middle of this chaos, where you want to be?
I think place them behind a barricade to start would probably be useful,
This side.
since they are not giving you answers to your questions.
How gracious of you, Nat. Supreme Overlord.
Yes or no?
Yes. All right, so you see places where projectiles landed. There's the gates. amidst the field, all this storming onslaught of soldiers.
You got yellow. They're green.
All right. And to give an idea of exactly how this is coming about, what you are seeing is essentially your portion of the battlefield. This is a very wide space. So there is soldiers running to and fro outside the reach of this area. But this is your section of control.
Yeah, you're in charge. Dopey douches.
So let's see. I've got the nail in the silver, the patient, the Alistair, Simone, the 3, and the Kelifern. All right, everybody. Yay, a game where D&D Beyond works for everyone involved. Amazing.
Hell yeah.
For now.
Temporarily.
All right. So with that, Naylin, you get to go first.
Where we at? Okay. And these rock things, what's on them?
Tactile.
Yeah, so they're actually land. So this is just like a large projectile that came through and exploded and killed everyone you were talking to at the moment.
Love that.
Raiders.
Got it. Okay. And the green people are enemies?
Yep.
Okay, great. I think that just for now, I'm going to use my movement to get up to Patient Whisper. Who I think had a good head going into this. I think that Patient is a very perceptive individual, and I'm going to touch Patient Whisper and cast Enhance Ability. And I'm going to give you advantage on Wisdom checks.
Okay. So you're who you're running to?
Patient Whisper.
Okay.
I'll just be nice and say you make it.
There we go.
And that'll be my turn for now.
I'll also accept it as it will signify advantage on being sassy. So
3.
Sorry, I was muted. I'm going to cast Summon Beast, summon a beast of the land. So we'll see the leopard race forward and magically split into 2.
Sorry, did you just magically split into 2?
Yeah, because I've got the leopard and now I've got a beast of the land.
Now I gotta go get a.
That's right. Go get another mini.
You know what? Screw me, Helen.
When she gets back, I'm going to specify whatever color she doesn't have. No, I'm kidding. And I'll have them charge forward towards the enemies. Bonus action will command the Panther to attack, and then I think the Summoned Beast gets its own turn right after
You
mine.
never listen while I'm in the back room, right, dickhead?
Oh, I know. I've learned not to mess with you, so I was just teasing.
You got going.
Let's see.
They're charging up to some of those attackers.
Yep. Putting bodies on the field.
What?
Can they reach to make an attack?
What's their speed?
40.
40 feet. It's the 1.
So that's a 20 to hit.
That hits.
All
And
right.
at the other one, I'm gonna zoom in on people.
Oh, I hit the wrong button there, man. I'm sorry. That's going to do 1d8 plus 2. So 5 piercing damage.
On certain people.
Or slashing damage because it's Beast of the Land. And then the Summoned Beast will roll a 12 to hit.
That misses as they duck under. See, these are humans and goblins rushing in.
These are-
'Kay.
That's a human.
Yep.
And then I am going to move back a little bit. I want those beasts to be bodies for me. And I'll end my turn.
Very good. Patient Whisper.
So, of the nearest enemies who are heading towards us, do any of them seem to be looking for anything? Can I do like a perception check to see if any of them seem like they are looking for someone in particular to head towards?
Cool. Give me a perception check. This would be your action.
That's a 23.
Okay. So not so much the ones directly near you, but as you push out over the battlefield, you see that Sergeant Lugic is in what at first appears to be a fierce battle, but you can tell that the one she's fighting with clearly doesn't intend her harm.
About how far away are they?
Good like 100 feet.
Okay. I will, let's see, Nalen's right next to me, so I will turn to Nalen. Nalen,
Yeah.
can you see Lugic from here?
Yeah.
That fight looks uninspired.
Shit.
I believe that we have found the mole.
On it.
Race you there. And then bonus action, I'm going to attempt to enter Sneaky Times and head towards the sergeant.
Okay. So that's what your stuff is. Yeah. So 30 feet towards that area.
And stealth rolls a 23.
All right. Going towards that area. Next to you, kind of running, nearly tripping over you, is this human warrior. Who's coming in, sees you, and immediately takes a swing.
Bro, out of 23.
For 24 to hit.
That will do it.
All right. That is 7 slashing damage.
You should not have done that.
All right. So mean and silver.
I lost my headpiece.
All right. So patient essentially sort of moved off map and got a berserker in their face in addition to the ones on the map.
Awesome. I'm gonna charge at the nearest enemy.
Got it.
And I'm gonna punch them in the
go.
face. First one is a 16. And the next one is a 15.
All right. They both hit.
So that's 9 plus 7. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to brute force another. I need to roll for it again. Bonus action to attempt or deal an extra. So it's just I just roll for brute force, right?
Yep. You just get the damage.
Yeah. Plus another 10. So
Nice.
that is 9, 7, and 10. That's 19. And then plus 7 is 26.
Very good. Anything else?
I'm just going to scream! Ah!
Yeah. You're like, I've waited for this. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. The one right by the beast is definitely going to miss the beast. as they take a great axe down. Next human one goes for Silver. Yeah, that's an 18 to hit Silver.
It hit.
That is 7 slashing damage. All right. Then the rest, there we go. Move on up.
What's the average move speed?
They all have 30 feet.
Hey, Paula, I think I communicated poorly. I'm not actually riding the Panther right now. The Panther moved into combat without me.
You're at.
Sorry.
So where are you?
Oh, I'm back.
They backed up.
Yeah. Perfect.
All right. So you move them up and tell me who's engaging.
Gobbies can go. One could go to a panther with flanking. One could go to Silver with flanking. Yes, that goblin is holding a bomb. Shut up.
Okay, so we see Silver. That's a natural 20.
Oof.
Outage.
And a total of 18 slashing damage. And then to the animal for 14 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Right.
Okay, there you go.
Ooh, that is 15 slashing damage.
Oof. Okay.
Nobody else.
All right, then anybody else? All right. Cool. Cool. Then what they're do is their dash and what they're looking for. Well, I'll tell you what they're looking for. What they're going to want to do is get to, ideally, Simone and Alistair. They do their dashing actions. Oh, they'll take it.
Opportunity attacks because it can just get between Simone and the kid.
So Kitty gets an ab attack on one of them.
It's on a Gobby.
Okay. Sorry, let me get to the right spot.
That one is going to get bottlenecked right here.
They can move through with difficult terrain.
Yeah,
That's
they're out. They're out.
22 to hit.
That hits.
14 slashing.
Nice. Right. Is that everything there, Arts Department?
There. I'm trying. The dashing isn't going to help the other guys.
Yeah, they're still going to do it, though, to get closer. Cool. All right, so no more attacks. And so then we'll go down to Simone.
Hello. Okay. I have a question. If I use my symbiotic entity to gain the temp HP from the spores, if I wild shape later, do those temp HP carry over into my wild shape form?
Yeah.
Okay. Rad. All right. Simone is going to open her cloak and like do her little like flexing a move from like Little Giants, that like skinny kid. And she's gonna make her feathers turn hard, and she has used symbiotic entity as my action. I think it takes an action. You need a wild shape to awaken the spores. It doesn't say. It doesn't say if that's an action or not. But you use an action to use a wild shape, so I'm gonna count it.
Yes,
as
it'll be an action. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to use my movement to, and I'm in front of Adric, right? Where the
Right
hell
here.
am
For the record,
Okay, cool.
You get an opportunity attack.
I? Okay. Can I still attack? Is that a bonus action? No. I don't
If
think
you have
so.
do you have a bonus action
It
attack?
says so under bonus actions. It says bonus actions, 2 weapon fighting, and healing word.
Okay,
So I
yes,
don't know.
weapons only when you hit with the first weapon, then you can do a bonus second. If you don't,
Okay. Then no, I don't. I'm gonna shit talk him and be like, "Get out of my way, weakling," and that's it. Unvicious, vicious mockery, as that's all.
Perfect. All right, Califern.
I'd like to get to a big one if there's something bigger than small. They're all goblins.
No, so there'd be she wants a human.
What, 30 or 40?
35.
That's got enough for flanking with silver. I'm a human.
All right, how much movement did I just use?
35.
35. Hold on one second.
We're flanking with silver now.
No op there, or
No, because she was in the back over here.
okay,
So,
nice.
no,
Yeah, they were ignoring me. All right.
that's stupid.
So here's what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and make an attack with my advantage with my short sword. That is a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right, so that'll be a total of that's 15 piercing, and they're knocked prone.
Okay.
Is there another one within that I'm bordering right now?
We're boarding a Gabi and a humanoid.
Okay, I will use my bonus action to go under the human, which will provide me with half cover.
Just another human, or the same human? Our department.
She goes. I'm confused.
The human went down, so I was asking.
It went down. Is there another human or no? Okay, that's what I was asking.
We're not. We're not.
She can't move.
No, but I have a bonus action that allows me to do that if there's something bordering me.
There, Matt, if you go on the overhead, you'll see.
Right. So I was asking, is she next to it or not? Okay, there you go.
Okay, so yeah, I'll use my bonus action to do the underfoot move. It's not actual movement; it's just underfoot combat, and I immediately just go under them, which provides me with half cover.
You got it.
And so I'm just underneath the human.
Very cool.
And that's my turn.
Alistair.
So Alistair is freaking out. Alistair is full on freaking out. But I'm going to ask Matt, this is the right top-down view here, if I can thread the needle on a line going, not at the guy next to me, a line in sort of in front of Simone, and thread a needle through, there's about 5 enemies, and get between all of my allies.
So how big is your line? Because your spell says how wide the line is. That's
Sorry. It's 100 foot. Why is it not 100 feet and 5 feet wide?
I can find that line. It's 5 feet wide.
5 feet wide. Actually, you know what? Don't worry about that. I'm going to do something else. Yeah, we're going to do something else. Adric starts freaking out, and this guy's right in front of him. He is absolutely like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be. No, not now. Not now. He starts holding his head, and he starts screaming, like, no. And he starts speaking a language you don't understand. He snaps
This
open.
Adric is not as helpful as the other Adric.
Not seeming. He snaps. He starts speaking, and he goes.
Oh no!
And then his eyes snap open, and centered on the group of enemies north of the two cats, in a 10-foot radius sphere, a shatter spell goes off at 3rd level. And it's just
Kelly, but I'm gonna double check.
well that yeah. If you can center it such that it doesn't hit Kelly, even if I have to hit less enemies, hit as many as I can.
Did you see Kelly go underneath that one or not?
Did Alistair? Absolutely not.
Okay, then you're gonna hit Kelly.
Okay, so that gets Callie, yeah.
All right.
You get 4 humans and a goblin.
Okay.
So that is a Constitution 16 saving throw. And yeah, we're doing it at 3rd level.
Okay, damage?
That is 15 thunder damage.
Okay, for the fail. You got it. What did Califern get on their save?
5.
Okay, so 15 thunder to Califern. Cool. Anything else?
He slumps back against that thing. There is blood coming from his ears, and he just looks dazed.
Second. Okay. Okay. All right, Califern. You currently. That's going to be a 19 to hit Califern.
That's with half cover?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Yeah. Half cover raises your AC. It does not affect the roll.
How much does it raise my AC?
By 2.
So I have an 18, so that still hits.
Yeah. That's the thing. Okay. So from much of the battles moving around, there's just this stray bolt that hits you right in the back from like 300 feet away. Ooh. 4. Only 3 piercing damage. Naylan.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Can I, with 35 feet of movement plus some sort of potentially acrobatics check from like flipping and jumping around, could I get myself where the shatter spell went off? Just like in that same spot amongst all of the enemies. And I know I'd have to pass some of them, but could I do it by jumping over them or flipping over them?
Well, I mean, it should be op attack. Is there space for her to do it between the enemies?
Between her and me, it's 1 op attack.
Okay.
This gobby.
Is Nayland doing a Leroy Jenkins? Or
All right, that's a natural 20.
Oh, that hits me. A question. Did we get a long rest before coming here?
Before coming to Arigus, yeah.
Okay, great. Sorry. Okay.
That is a total of 24 slashing damage as you run past.
Okay. This is so not worth it. Okay. Hold on, let me recast my
Rough in a war battlefield mechanic.
while I am here, I am going to I flip up my jacket lapels and everything starts getting sparkly and my rings get all sparkly, and in a 60-foot sphere centered on me, all of the enemies of my choice have to make a dex save, DC 15. So every enemy within a 60-foot sphere of me.
60 foot.
60.
6-0. Yeah, I heard you. Is that radius?
That's the I
Within
think it's
60 feet, yeah, so.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all those enemies. What do they need to make?
DC 15 dex save.
Okay, what happens when they fail?
I am casting psychedelics, so there's an eruption of glittery, sparkly light, and if they fail, they will have disadvantage on all of their attack rolls until the end of their next turn.
Okay.
I also get to change all of the colors of the things that I affect, and so I'm going to make them all, like, different. Like, there's going to be, like, purple goblins, orange goblins.
Don't make them blue.
Smurfs!
No! Silver is blue things that are imaginary.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to affect them all.
Beautiful. Great, so they all have disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of their next turn, and then I'm going to bonus action, Starlight Step, back to basically where I just came from, but I want to be right behind the goblin that's next to the new guy. What's your name? Alistair.
Alistair.
And I'm going to tap on their shoulder. I'm going to go, and I'm like whistle and make them pay attention to me instead of the guy who's bleeding in the corner.
Amazing. 3.
All right, 3's gonna take aim at the monster closest to him. It's behind one of the leopards. And he'll take.
Can you flank with one of your leopards?
No, I'm just aiming. I'm gonna shoot my bow at them. And I'll take a sharpshooter attack there. 25 to hit.
That hits.
For 21 piercing.
They're bloodied.
They're bloodied. All right, I'll take another sharpshooter shot. Oh my gosh. 24 to hit.
That hits.
For 17 piercing. And I'll whistle and turn both beasts onto that guy because he's closest to me. So with a bonus action, I command my beast of the land to attack. And that's going to be... Ooh, a 12. That will probably miss. And it looks like he has the Beast of the Land. For the other one, the Summoned Beast is right next to the Beast of the Land. Ally within 5 feet, I get advantage on the roll. So I'm rolling twice. 21 to hit.
That hits. Hey, Callan, just 1 second, because I'm just looking
Oh, please.
at this. Are you minusing the 5?
Yeah. So I'm just rolling with a +6.
That's what you're doing. So you're already decreasing the modifier.
Yeah, I created a... Does that work for you? I mean, I can do it.
It does. You're
Okay.
fine. I just want to know what I was looking at.
Right. Oh, right. Because
When anyone programs them, they program it differently. So I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure.
No
I was
worries.
looking at stuff. Cool. We'll grab it. So what was that damage?
Oh, the damage there is 13.
All right. How do you want them to kill him?
Oh, they pounce right on top of him. He can deflect one off, and the other knocks him down to the ground.
What?
Human or Gabi?
Whichever one is south of the 2 panthers, if they've
Yeah.
broken our line. Yep, right there. And
Goblin hole, buddy.
I'll end my turn.
Yeah. And watch this. Okay. So then, patient. I would say before your turn, the one near you is going to go ahead and get its go here for a 22 to hit.
That will connect.
Right. That is 15 slashing damage. And incidentally, you would have an advantage on it if you so desire.
Great. I certainly do. You'll see that my hands start to glow purple, and they don't open. They just get bigger, and they look like they're made out of thicker metal. Oh, well, the first one's a nat 20, so...
Nice. A heck of a lot of damage. That's that sneak.
Let's see. I think it is 20. Make sure. Oh no, I forgot the forgot sneak attack.
That's sneak crits too.
Okay, so 2 of those. There we go.
Boss.
So I think that is 26 and 40.
So 40 total damage.
Yeah, I think that's 40 total psychic damage.
Nice. They are bloodied.
And then I bonus action, I punch him again. For a lot. Not a crit. For a 28.
That hits.
It's a total of 15 psychic.
They're in a horrible shape. Anything else?
I believe that is it. I'm going to lock eyes with him, having punched him repeatedly directly in the face, despite his attempts to dodge. I'm just going to say, I told you that was a bad choice. I'm just going to keep advancing on him.
Silver. Here's Molly. You there, Molly?
You're muted if you're talking. Yeah,
You're
you're rolling stuff.
We're yellow, correct? So am I flanking with what I think is a cat?
We're right here. Kelly knocked this dude prone.
Yes, you hit the prone guy.
He's prone. And he's just chilling behind your butt.
Okay. It's melee has advantage on people who are prone, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see if that was more. 15, a 22,
That hits.
and then the second one is a 15.
Gonna hit as well.
13 plus 11. Then bonus action brute force for another 7. So that's 13 plus 11 plus 7, which is 37 bludgeoning damage into his face.
All right. I want to kill him.
Silver just like punches it a couple times and then smashes his face with her foot.
Nice.
And then she's gonna spin around to the guy behind her and be like, "You're next."
Gobby on Gobby violent.
All right. All right. So, let's see here. I want to make sure I understand. Califern, is your reach 5 or is it 0?
It's currently 5.
Okay, cool.
I just didn't know how to do that.
Yeah, so the chick will move so they're no longer above Califern. And go to flank with their friend. Attack here. That is 18
Hits.
for 10 slashing damage.
Okay.
And our friend will do the attack. For 22 to hit.
Yeah.
That is 13 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, Art Department, you can help me out with these others.
There's the ones on Kelly.
Yep.
There's a Gabi on Silver.
Here we go. 10. Miss.
There are. Are they still in?
Yeah, they're going to try to move forward to get to Simone and Alistair.
There's the one that's got the 2 cats on it right now. They're gonna try to move.
They're trying to attack the cat, pretty much.
One on the cat.
Okay, here we go to a cat for a 23 to hit.
Yep, easy hit.
For 7 slashing.
All right. That was the cat on the left to the west.
Yes.
Okay. I guess south.
Right, next.
There's 3 on Simone, none of which flanking because they didn't have enough movement.
Okay. Right, Simone, I got 11. 12.
Miss.
12.
Miss.
So what's missed?
She's just doing like matrix moves. Yeah.
One on Alistair and Nayland.
Okay. This is what Alistair for a 7.
They can only hit Kelly. Apparently.
It's amazing that he misses Alistair, but he misses Alistair.
Yeah.
But they're rolling a disadvantage, correct? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were just getting
Hell
incredible.
yeah.
Well, yeah. So incidentally, especially this round, because a lot we're moving the next round, you have advantage on all of them. So everyone has advantage on all of them at this point because they are recklessing. So basically, they had flat rolls.
Oh, okay.
Of reckless. And Simone.
Okay. Which one of these looks like the most strong? They're like all 3 goblins, right? Or is one of them a human?
You got 2 humans and a Gabi on you.
Okay.
The one that shows who acts is the strongest.
All right. He looks strong to me, so Simone's gonna say, I have to burp. Hang on, sorry. Okay. She's not gonna say that. No, she will say that, and then she'll burp. Okay, and then she'll say, I don't appreciate how you're treating my friends. And she is going to touch him. And his skin is going to start to turn black where she touched him. And I need a con save of 16.
Got it.
Come on. Don't roll well. Come on.
22.
Fuck you. Either way, he takes half damage, and that damage is 15.
You got it.
And I've got one to miss. Okay, that would have been so cool. Anyway, but yeah, she casted Blight.
Gotcha. And 15 was it halved?
Yes, it was
Perfect.
30. I rolled
Good.
good. Yeah. And then that's it.
Got it. And Califern.
Okay. The smaller of the 2 is the one closer to the cats, right?
Right.
All right. So I'm going to attack that one. Let me make sure this works. Yeah. It'll work. Okay, so I'm going to attack attacking that one with advantage. Dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay, that will be a total of 8 piercing, and they are knocked prone. I
Nice.
will go ahead and bonus action hide underneath the larger one again.
Okay.
Just kind of zip under there.
Very good. Then Alistair Ward.
Sorry, quick rules question because I've not had to deal with this before. So, in terms of spells on actions and bonus actions, what is the specific rule about leveled spells and cantrips? In terms of
Yeah, just the basic thing is just you can't cast. You can only cast one level spell a turn.
right?
That's all you really need to worry about.
Okay, all right. In that case, he sort of kind of gets himself together, is looking around, sees these 3 large enemies around Simone, and gets a panicked look in his eyes. And all of a sudden, green fire starts to surround his forearms, and he starts and you see the skin on his forearms start to burn and peel and crack.
Alistair's got a problem.
Yeah, he does. And as he's doing it, and he shoves his arms forward, and this is an Eldritch Blast at the one that just got blighted.
Okay.
So that'll be 2 of them. Yeah.
So it's flat roll because you would have disadvantage because you do have one within melee of you.
Okay. All right. But he's going to roll his 2. Let's see. One's a nat 20,
Woo!
and one is a 19.
There you go.
So, that's some decent rolls. It's 22 force damage into him.
Nice. Yeah, bloodied.
And his eyes just sort of get wide, so I'm going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken a spell. Since that was a cantrip, I'm going to quicken a spell into a bonus action.
Nice.
And let me check just real quick to make sure I know what I'm doing here. Yeah. He is going to... He starts to sort of like heave, and out of his ears and his nose, basically this black, inky shit comes out, heads towards that guy, and this is a blight spell.
Ooh, double
So-
blighted.
This is a 16 con save.
This is the one near you?
No, these are the 3 on Simone.
Okay. I don't know why I thought blight was that's probably the way it was described. Yep, 9.
Oh, he fails it. Okay. That was 8. That is. Oh, this might have been a bit of a waste. That is 41.
Ooh, boy.
How do they die?
So this stuff just sort of comes out of Alistair, and it surrounds this individual, and it seeps into their nose and ears and eyes and mouth, and it just turns them into a husk as everything, all moisture just kind of falls out. And Alistair just sits there staring at what he just did.
Amazing.
Blood coming out of the nose now.
Hey. So then, Arts Department, on the edge of our battlefield here, closest to Kelifern, I need you to add another warrior that's coming into the fray. A goblin.
So this is Gabby towards Caliper, so coming over this way.
Yeah, but the edge of the map, though. So, one of the edges. So,
These edges.
yeah, there you go. Perfect. And then, Naylan.
Just these two little Twinkie people are blighting people left and right, and I'm like, holy shit, y'all are freaky. Okay, and I'm just stab the one that's in front of me a couple times. Let's see. Is this with advantage? Oh yes, I'm flanking anyway. Alrighty, well that was 2 8s. So let's see. That's 16.
Hits.
Okay, and then the second one for more than a 16.
There you go.
Okay, and I'm gonna bonus action pump one of those base like doo, doo, doo. I'm doing an anti-magic strike to add some extra damage. Alrighty, how do I roll? I forgot how to play D&D. Okay, 2 of these. And then 1 of these. Okay. So that's gonna be 15 piercing and 4 force damage.
Okay, very good.
And that's it for me.
Three.
All right, 3's gonna aim for the guy that the Panthers are engaged with, and attacks have advantage against them this round because of their reckless.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll take a sharpshooter attack at him. Oh, sorry, I have to roll it twice because I didn't program it right. 20 to hit.
It hits.
17 piercing damage. And I'll take a second attack.
Bloodied.
Oh, 12 to hit. That's probably going to be a miss.
That misses, yes.
All right. And then
knocked down.
The beast will take their attack as well. Beast of the land, one on the left, is going to roll a 24 to hit for 7 slashing damage.
Nice.
And the magically summoned beast will roll a 22 to hit.
Here we go.
For 10 slashing damage. 10 piercing, I guess.
Very good.
And yeah, I'll end my turn.
Patient. We got the one near use. Flat. That is the natural 20.
Oh no, that misses.
Or 23 slashing damage.
Ouch.
And it is your turn.
You can see. What weapon are they wielding?
Great axe.
Okay, so he's like sunk a great axe into Patient Whisperer's shoulder, and it's like halfway through his chest at this point right now. And PW is going to grab onto the axe and be like, this was yet another poor choice. He's going to take another swing.
Yeah, advantage.
Oh, double 8s. That's fun. No, it's still 17.
All right. You have 17 to hit, right?
Yep.
Yep. You hit.
It is 9 plus 26 psychic damage.
Ooh, how do you kill them?
So I'm holding onto the axe, and he's kind of like trying to pull it back out of me at the same time. And I just pull him forward and headbutt him, and just essentially dent his face. Can I still see where the sergeant is?
Yes. Yeah, it's kind of what looks like to be a mock battle is continuing.
Okay. How much closer am I? I think I was about 100 feet away before. So I get about
30, so you're
30 feet
70-ish now?
Okay. So I would like to head that direction and attempt once more to be stealthy. For 25 stealthies.
Okay. good. All right. So, art department, you get to describe, you get to show us what happens here. From the gate bursts a 10-foot wide iron projectile.
Oh,
And the path it takes is what's going to hit the largest number of PCs here. Yep,
How long is this projectile?
the map.
What? I don't. 10 foot. It doesn't care who it hits?
Yeah, because they just sort of
Caitlin, Simone, and 13.
Okay, those people, please give me a deck save.
No.
natural 20.
7.
All right, come on, besties. This is where my nat 20 matters. The one, the only. 9.
Okay, the DC here will be 15.
How do you want to kill it?
Those of you who failed take 37 piercing
Jesus.
as it just moves right through you, and half to those who succeeded for
I'm still
18.
standing. Yeah,
Yeah, they're going to
yeah.
take it too.
This is bludgeoning?
A piercing.
Oh, piercing, thank you.
I'll lose concentration on the summon beast.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So the one on the right.
Good. I had
Yeah.
the temp HP. Holy shit.
Holy cow. Let's not do that again.
Okay, 2 of them are bloodied. This guy. Very good. All right, so you continue. And how much movement you use in patient?
I believe from where I was, I will use all of my movement, which is 30 feet.
'Cause I think you should have a bonus action, right?
I use bonus action to attempt to hide.
Gotcha, there you go. Okay, so now you're up there and hidden. You are 40 feet away.
I am attempting to. What I'm trying to discern as I get closer is whether or not I can tell if the sergeant's like being controlled to participate in this, or it seems like that sergeant's like actively participating.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have to do an action on your next turn to.
For sure. That's why I was being all sneaky about it, because I wanted to keep that up.
All right, Silver.
Your microphone is set to the
again,
off position.
I'm gonna try to beat this guy in front of me up, and it's a 10, which probably doesn't hit.
Does not.
Well, the next one is the 13.
You're doing advantage, right?
Oh, no.
You should do that.
Well, then it would have been a 13.
That hits.
Woo! And then the second one is a 26.
That hits as well.
So I'm gonna do the same thing, the double brute force and trouble. So 9, 10, and 13.
So how much total?
32 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, how do you want to kill them?
I'm going to punch this guy so hard his neck snaps. Just like, smack. And then with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna turn around and move a little bit towards that one guy that's the second guy from the cat.
Got it.
Because he's closer. And that is it.
Right. All right. So let's see here then. We've got. Yep, I believe it's the one that Kelfrin is under. It's going to again get. She's like, "What is this?" and gets away. But it's 5 feet, so they can swing with their axe. And do they still? How was that only to the end of their next turn?
Yes.
The disadvantage. Okay, so they have advantage again for recklessing. 23 to hit.
Yep.
All right. 5 slashing damage. Okay. Then there should be one near Silver.
They're prone.
You're prone.
All right, they'll stand up. And swing. That is 15. Nope. Molly's muted.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Then I got the one near Cat. That is a 22.
That hits. Yep.
For 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
Right. Then the one that kind of came on the battlefield there is going to begin running to the fray.
They got 30, right?
Yep.
Remember 60 though?
30 doesn't get them into melee range.
Yeah, they need 60, and they can get either Silver or Kelly with one.
They would choose not to like end in melee, but they're going to want to like start to go to the breaking of the line strategy they were doing before. As much as possible, get to the protected ones. Especially now that look a lot of them are bloodied. So 60. I want to try to clean up. All right. Then there's the 3 others that yeah, I see them. Okay, so 2 on Simone it looks like.
Bring it.
First one. 22 to hit.
That hits.
That is 11 slashing. It's the crow. Second one goes in deep for 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 15 slashing. And then the one near Alistair swings on Alistair for 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
For 4 slashing damage. Ooh. Still freaked out by Alistair. Ah! Just sort of nicks him. Scary
Yeah.
dude, scary dude, scary
They're
dude.
screaming at each other at this point. Ah!
Simone.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna do this right, but I guess I'll try it. Okay. So I need a 10-foot radius. How long does this last? I'm gonna try Wither and Blooming myself. In this 10-foot area. So I guess I would try and hit as many enemies as possible. Can I hit all 3 of them? It looked like it. No. Okay.
Yeah, if you center it a little bit differently. Yeah, you can get all 3 of them.
Okay, sweet. So I need a con save of 16. And this is happening at 3rd level. Roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain the number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell cap. I need help with the math on that because I don't understand what that means.
So let's do the damage first.
Yeah. So it will be. Oh shit. Okay, cool. 12 necrotic damage to anyone who fails the save of 16.
You got it. And then then you see your heal effect on yourself.
Yeah. So I'm upcasting it by 1, so I get an extra hit die. But then what does it mean? Equal to the roll plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So that's 5. So I can just add 5 to whatever healing I roll on my hit die.
Yes. So you
Rad.
roll your
Okay, cool.
2 hit die plus 5.
Sweet. I'll do that somehow. I think. Oh, okay. Here you go. I'll do it like this. You.
And Califern.
All right. And I have advantage on everything?
Yes. There's on attacks.
Okay. I will go ahead and try to attack. And that is 26 to hit.
Yep. Stab him hard.
And that will be a total 15 piercing. And I will yeah, I'll just I'll bonus action hide under him again.
Got it.
Imagine being this creature.
Ah! All right, Alistair.
Alistair screaming at this guy in front of him, and the arms start to inflame again. And the burns went away after it shot off last time. You get the sense it's completely in his head, but the fire starts to burn and crackle the skin on his arms again. And he fires 2 more Eldritch Blasts at the one on Simone to the east. I just saw the northwest, east, south. Sorry about using the wrong ones earlier. It'll be the one to the east.
All right, what's that disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Gotcha.
Flat, actually. Yeah.
Flat. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, that is a 17, and much higher. This is 17 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And that both of them hit. That is going to be 15 more force damage to that one. And
that one just disintegrates.
nice. Okay. And then he actually sees the other one next to Simone and sort of almost like he's a little possessed, kind of looks at him and starts speaking something. And I'm going to quicken a dissonant whispers.
Okay.
And he starts to hear in his head, basically.
Is that one by you or Simone?
The one by Simone.
Okay, so one by Simone died, hon.
I thought there were 2 by Simone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm telling she didn't remove one.
Oh, okay. I gotta say, I wondered why you called me hun. I did think that for a minute. Like maybe.
That's a 10.
The 10. Okay.
Emotional
So
damage.
and more emotional damage incoming. That is a 7 psychic damage, and it must use its reaction to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay. It is bloodied, and it will do so. So it'll go 30 feet. Is it full movement or half movement?
Let me check. Like, sure. As far as its speed allows.
Okay, cool. So it will go. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
You want to go back to the guy who's killing people with a pet.
So then let's see, Simone gets an up.
Yep.
They want it.
Okay. Hell yeah, I want. Okay. Wait, can I use? You could still use like stuff on an op, even though I don't have any actions for my last turn, right? I could still use an action here.
It has to be a melee weapon attack.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
unless you have the.
Well, then
feat.
I'm gonna bash him with my staff. Hiya! 11.
That will miss.
Okay.
Would the Panther get an attack as well?
Art department, does the Panther get one? Yep.
All right. The Panther will take a 19 to hit for
Yes.
7 slashing.
All right. Let's see here. Very good. He's still up. And all right. Another warrior is coming from another battle. Nearest Robin to the edge of the map. Or Nayland, I should say.
I was like, behind me.
Human. Good. In that case, we go back up to the top for Nayland.
I will continue stabbing on this guy in front of me. First one is over 17.
That hits.
Second one is 18.
That hits as well.
Okay, great. I will continue my bonus action. Do. Okay, 4, 5, 6.
Give me the first one's damage first.
Okay. 9 piercing.
That kills him.
Okay, great. Well, I suppose I would turn around and chuck it at this guy coming up behind me.
Got it.
And that was the one that was 18.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I did. Let me re-roll that one, though, because I rolled it with advantage. So let me re-roll it flat, right?
Yeah, this guy, you do not have advantage on him.
Okay. So that's why can't I do math? 8 plus 6.
14.
Hit?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay, great. And so then this one will have the anti-magic thingy on it. So that's same damage. 2, 7 piercing, 6 force. Oh, 9 piercing for thrown, 6 force.
Okay. Very good.
Can I, with my movement, 35 feet, could I get up into the crater? Could I I'll do like a handspring or something over the weapon rack thing?
I mean, if she could do her handstand to get in there, yeah, she's got movement.
All right, give me an acrobatics check
I would
over
love-
the barricades.
That is a 23.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw you right off the butt.
All right. So you get over it. You are in difficult terrain. But
Okay. That's-
right. You do get the protection of the barricades. 3.
All right, 3's wary of this guy next to him, so he's going to move to the right, just 10 or 20 feet. Yeah, that's perfect. and then I'll use a bonus action and summon the panther will glow, and will look. I'm gonna do the bear totem. Flavor however you want. My brain's not working that way. So everyone within 30 feet gets 7 temp HP.
So where do you place? Is this on your animal?
On the panther, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, yeah, it will glow from there. Everyone within
So-
30 feet of it will receive 7 temp HP. All the good guys,
I think that's everybody.
and
Besides
they
me.
have advantage on strength checks and saves.
Yeah, I was just checking if now.
How much temp HP?
Just 7.
Oh, there you go.
And then I will take an attack at the guy directly in front of the panther, who is dodging for now. Do I have advantage on those? Did he reckless?
Yeah.
Okay. So my first attack is a 15 to hit,
That hits.
and he'll take 22 piercing damage. And he's still up.
Nope, that will kill him.
Okay. And then the one further back that the panther hit, that ran, I'll take a shot there. I think that's a straight roll. Is that true?
That you would have advantage on him.
Okay.
Is he reckless?
So a sharpshooter attack on him for 21 to hit
That hits.
and 19 piercing damage. And I'll end my turn.
And patient.
Am I close enough now to do my perception check to check the thing I wanted to check the last go round?
Yes.
We'll do that.
You do still have the advantage.
Yes, I'm that excited about it. May you see my eyes glow additional color that matches the highlights on Ian's jacket.
Nice.
No, double 14s. Apparently, we really wanted that. It's 21s.
All right. So, yeah, looking closely, what it seems like is that they are pulling their punches, and it really seems this is intentional. That they are purposely not trying to hit. It doesn't have like a look of control or anything like that.
So this is an action that the sergeant is taking willingly. Okay. Well, let's start a fight with 2 at once. I'm not that dumb. I am going to get within 60 feet of the nearest bad guy that is to the northeast.
You want to be within 50 feet of him. You don't.
Is that with 30 feet or?
You don't have to move. If you want to get closer to the general guy that you were scoping out, you can, but you're already within 60 of this dude.
Oh, huzzah then. I will stay where I am for the moment, and I will, as I've been creeping slowly close to the ground, I will stand up and turn, and I will take a shot at that fellow. And has he recklessly attacked?
So one that's closest, yes, he has.
All right. I'll take my shot. Whew. And the universe really would prefer it if I missed. So 14's the highest.
That hits.
Whew. And that is a total of 22 psychic damage. And that will be the end of my turn. I will stay where I am.
Got it. Silver.
More punchy brute force. Advantage, because I remembered this time. 26.
That hits.
And 18.
Very nice. Square hit.
Let's eat. Plus 12. Plus, ooh, an 11. So that's 8 plus 12 plus 11. Is 31 bludgeoning.
They're bloodied.
And Silver's just like, she's in the battle. She's ready to go. She's just like, yeah.
Got it. All right. Now we've got the one that is newly arrived from the bottom. I think we'll run right to Alistair.
Nom, 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 nom. Okay.
Reckless for a natural 20.
Damn, leave Alistair alone. He just got here.
That is 17 slashing damage.
Thanks to 3 for the temp HP.
I would say anytime, but that was like a one-time thing, so never mind.
Well, Phil is thanking 3. Alistair's just screaming a lot right now. Very incoherent.
Right, and then we've got Califern. The one that was running up there, I think, should be gone there, our department. Closest to Patient Whisper.
This one?
Nope. Close to Patient Whisper.
The most west one. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. We'll step and get a better shot on Califern. 4. 16 to hit.
That hits.
For 14 slashing damage.
Yay.
And let's see here. Got the one that's already engaged with Silver strikes with a dirty 20
That hits.
for 8 slashing damage. Let's see here. Yep. This one's going to cross to our bow-wielding ape. And take their great axe. For 17 to hit.
Yeah, that's my AC.
Okay. That is 6 slashing damage. To Simone.
Hello. Okay, so noticing this other jerk come flying out of the back of this area where we're at, Simone is going to take her little staff and she's going to slam it down onto the ground. And I need a 50-foot long wind wall to appear from right next to like where Adric is over here by like, so like I'm trying to wall off our area. So starting
That's just from
like
you, right?
between it says at a point I choose within range, and I can,
Oh,
I
because
have
actually,
120
when,
feet.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like a thread from like where is that, like a rock in front of Alistair?
Barricade.
A barricade and then a rock?
Then
Crater.
like a projectile crater.
Okay, cool. So let's, yeah. So as tight of a wall as I can to that area to like try to prevent people from coming in there, wrapping all the way around towards like where 3 is.
Okay.
And if anybody, small or medium, tries to cross it, it's 3d8 bludgeoning.
Gotcha.
And projectiles cannot go through it, blah, blah, blah.
So it's kind of from behind.
Yeah.
Okay. So it comes in behind. So basically, yeah, trying to get some people behind can't quite get in.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
And so, how
Yes.
long is it?
50 feet, and it can be any sort of line as long as it's one continuous path.
Cool. Okay, and so it's not going. So it's not like cutting through anybody right now. It's just sort of.
No,
Okay,
just trying to block off the area.
you got it. Anything else?
No.
Caliphane.
All right. Let's attack. For a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Whoops. That'll be another 15 piercing. And you know the drill. I'm on a bonus action under him.
Oh, so they're not prone. They just go bonus action.
Nope, he is not prone.
Okay.
Definitely just slide this one right underneath. There we go.
So the
Yeah.
butterfly just keeps trying to land on him.
All right, Alistair.
So is there the walls, but the wind wall's been put up, so it's like literally right next to Alistair. Is that we're gonna say it is? Or
Yeah.
would there be 5 feet that I could get around this guy to that side? or
I
just
mean,
put
you
the
can
wall
get
right
around to my side towards me,
Yeah.
but no, it would
Yeah,
be
she
like
said she put it
against-
right there.
there? No
Yeah.
worries. No worries at all. Okay. In that case, he actually is going to. He's stumbling. He stumbles a bit towards Simone. He's not going to break off, take an op attack, but he's going to stumble a bit towards Simone. And after he took that hit, he just kind of sits there holding his head and goes, "Just get away!" And this is a bonus action telekinetic push. I'm going to shove him into the wall.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
It's a DC 16 strength check.
18.
All right. So that didn't work. So instead, as his action, his arms start on fire again, and he just puts 2 Eldritch Blasts into him.
All right, flat rolls.
Flat rolls. Thank you guys for constantly recklessly attacking. That is a 12. That is going to be a dirty 20 and something much higher.
Okay.
So, and that is a 11 force damage into him.
Total. Very good.
Yep.
Excellent. A few more holes in this individual. Yes.
And that's it.
That's it. All right. A stray crossbow bolt comes whizzing towards 3.
Does it come through the wind wall side?
Nope.
Oh, darn. Okay.
That is for a 21 to hit.
Yep, that's a hit.
Uh, 8 piercing damage.
Ouch. Okay.
Then we're back up to Nayland.
I'm gonna sort of just come to the side of this debris a little bit, and I'm gonna throw daggers at the one that's over Kelly.
Advantage.
How far is it? Is it over? I think it's over 20 feet, so it would be disadvantage. So straight roll.
Yep.
Okay, natural 20.
Nice.
And then my second one is a 16 plus 8. Okay, so the first one is going to be 11 piercing, and I'm actually going to, as a reaction, when I'm damaging a creature, I'm going to pump an extra 1d8 of force into it. So that's extra 7 force damage, and I need a wisdom save, DC 15.
4.
Great. Restrained until the start of my next turn, so he can't be stepping out from and hitting Kelly anymore. And then my dagger flies back to my hand, and I go for the second one. And so the second one's damage is going to be only a 2. Oh, wait, there was an extra 2 because I threw it. So another 2 piercing on top of that. And then this was 2 plus 5, 7, 8, 9 piercing. And with my bonus action, anti-magic strike, there's another 3 force damage on top.
Nice. They're very bloodied.
Okay. And then I'll return to behind the debris.
3.
All right. The way I picture this is 3 whistles, and the panther runs towards him. He mounts the panther, and it disengages, moving him 20 feet down to get to the panther, and then 20 feet north. Just the cinematic, he jumps onto the panther and as it runs by to get him out of melee
All right.
range.
So unless your class says otherwise, you can't split the turn.
Yeah, I'm a Beastmaster. It shares.
Does it say?
Yeah, it shares my turn.
Okay, so just say share turn. Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Beastmaster is the only one that does that.
Perfect.
And then from that distance away, I'll take my sharpshooter shots on the guy that ran up to me and hit me. He did not reckless, I don't believe, did he?
Oh, he reckless.
Okay. So the first roll is a 12 to miss. And the second roll is 19.
That hits.
All right. And that one's going to do 18 piercing damage. And I'll end my turn.
Got it. Patient.
I mean, Genghis Khan conquered a continent just with horse archers. Like, if you had leopard archers, like that's even worse. So, clarifying, so the wall is between myself and the one that Kelly's hiding under.
No,
No.
over here.
Okay, the wall is not sweet. Okay, good. Emma, can I get, or am I within 60 feet of that fellow?
Far within 60.
That is delightful. Has he recently recklessly attacked?
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate for him. You'll see PW's arm, both of his arms kind of come together to make a longer barrel that slowly launches a giant purple bolt of light with a 17 to hit.
That hits.
For a total of 17 psychic damage.
All right, they are bloodied.
Oh, that's good. I'm going to use my bonus action for another attack. It's a 27.
Yes.
This will not have sneak, but 6 psychic damage.
Screaming. Anything else?
I will. I'll move towards them so I can get within 30 feet of them.
What is your movement?
Yeah, 30 feet. Perfect.
All right. Silver.
Sorry, I was coughing. I'm still right there in the middle with an enemy, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna beat him up. Do we still have advantage, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see. 16 on the first one.
Hits.
And a natural 20 on the second one. So that is 16 plus a 9 plus a 13. For a grand total of 38.
How do you want to kill it?
I wrap my arm around its neck and I just punch it until he's dead. And then I drop him. And then I'm going to go straight downwards to the next one. As I laugh maniacally, covered in blood.
Nice. Right. So, let's see. Yep, this one will strike at silver.
Hit me!
For 23.
That definitely hits.
10 slashing damage. And then Califern, they are restrained, so they get a flat roll with their reckless. Or a miss. Then got the last one here. Still right next to Adric. Go ahead and reckless. For a natural 20. Ooh, low roll, total of 9 slashing damage. Then Simone.
Hello. Excuse me. Okay, so Simone. First, I would like to think. Just kidding. Okay. I'm gonna. I can say if I cast another spell, it drops concentration, but I can still attack with like a weapon, right?
If the spell is not,
Or am I just like,
Yeah,
If
if you're
this-
concentrating on a spell, you can attack with a weapon.
All right, sick. I've never
You
had
also
to
do-
do
you
it
can also-
before.
You can also do a cantrip.
Well, it doesn't fucking matter because I rolled 11. Woo! Beep, 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 beep.
Okay.
Nothing.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
All right, Califern.
I will attack. It's a nat 20.
Nice.
So that does 29 piercing.
All right, how do you want to kill him?
I take my sword, and with him restrained there, I just kind of look at his foot, and I take my little sword and I jab it into his Achilles heel.
Oh.
Nice.
And then he falls down
Yes, anything else?
on top of me. I will fly down to the battle with my 35 feet of flight.
Okay, so Califern moves 35 feet down towards enemies. Go. So not near anybody.
All right, and bonus action will be I think I can. No, I can't. Wait, when do you get bonus action dash?
The rope?
Yeah.
Cunning action, I think, is second level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have that. Okay, yeah. I will bonus action dash and flank.
I definitely
Okay.
imagine you yelling it out loud when you do it.
First, I'm gonna dash.
And that'll be my turn.
Alistair.
Just gonna try to telekinetically shove this guy into the wind wall again. So DC 16 strength save.
There's a 10.
Okay, so he gets shoved into the wind wall. I don't know what wind wall does.
It's a 3d8 or 4d8?
What is it, Simone?
3d8. Let me roll it. Okay. Ha. Okay, besties. That's 20.
Nice. They are bloodied. That
And
is
are they
enter an end turn for wind wall, I'm assuming.
It says when the wall appears, each creature within its area, creature on a failed save, blah blah. Oh, I guess it has to make a save. It'd be a 16. Did it fail? Or did it not make one?
For con?
Strength.
That fails. There we go.
Brad. And it doesn't say.
Yeah, I don't think it's stuck. So it took its damage, okay?
Okay.
It
So-
should say when it takes the damage, though, but we'll figure it out. Anything else, Alistair?
Like, I'm assuming it's if they try to pass. I don't know. Alright.
Is that your turn, Alistair?
I mean, I still got my action. Now that he's away from me, I'm going to do 2 advantage Eldritch Blasts at him.
Nice.
So that first one is going to be a 25. The second one is a 19. And that is a 13 more force damage on top of that.
Okay. We'll do it this way. It's fine. Cool. All right. How much damage again?
That was 13 more force damage from the Eldritch Blasts.
Perfect. All right, then closest to Califern, another hostile comes up.
Human or
Gabi.
sword tail?
So, Ghost Scoffin looks like it might be on the other side of the wind wall. 'Cause it did curve where 3 was. But yeah, they will come up. But yeah, there's no damage for passing through the wind wall. I was looking, it's just when it comes up, it does damage.
Okay. Well,
But it's fine, because you probably should have taken it at the beginning, so I counted it. So I counted the damage, but just these new ones will not take it.
no worries.
But that gets us to the next round, and we would do our break. Back in 15. Okie dokie. To the nuttiness here. Oh, that's the big flying platform. Pushing through the wind wall. Okay.
That's the whole effect.
It's the fog of war.
All right, Naylan.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that one's in the wind wall. Another one came up from the south.
Yes.
All right. Shooting from behind these barricade thingies, if it's giving me cover, do I get disadvantage on doing ranged from behind it?
They get cover too.
Okay, great. I don't want that. So I'm gonna come out from there. I'll just get as far as I can.
Terrain.
Yeah, with 35 feet, I'll just get as close to my friends as I can.
Okay, there you go. You're out of it.
Then I will continue shooting daggers. Let's see. I'm going to try and hit the new guy.
Okay.
Alrighty, and I think that would be disadvantage because they're far away.
Yep.
From me. Okay.
Yeah, because they haven't swung yet.
Okay. I have a 13.
That hits.
Okay, and then I throw again immediately after. That one's not going to hit. It was 12. Does that hit?
Yep, that misses.
Oh, okay, yeah, great. Okay. Okay, great. 9, 11 piercing, and 3 force.
Nice.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right, 3.
All right. We've got one that's not double flanked. That's the one that 3 is going to target. It's the one furthest east. He'll just take his 2 attacks, both sharpshooter. I'm assuming there's still advantage.
Not on him, no.
Not in him? Okay.
Yeah, he's not done anything.
He hasn't attacked yet. Okay, so these will be straight rolls then. The 16 to hit
That hits.
for 22 piercing.
Nice.
And
Bloodied.
nice. The second one is a nat 20.
Ooh!
Ooh, there we go.
Here we go.
And that's going to be 21 piercing. That's sharpshooter. That's how it goes. And so I'll hop off and send forth the beast of the land to finish him up. So it will charge forward with my bonus action. Is it moving at least 20 feet? It looks like it gets a bonus to damage if it does.
I think so.
Check, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so it will charge
Yeah.
forward and get a natural 1. So
Oh.
Got too excited. Got the zoomies.
So
Got the
sorry.
zoomies.
calm down, kitty cat. I would have liked to hop off, like dismounted with my movement
Yeah, they have done.
before move forward. And yeah, I'll end my turn.
Very good. That goes to patient.
All right. Let's see. That's 2 left. I'll head towards the. I'll actually turn back towards where the sergeant and the other fellow were. But how far away from them am I at this point? Should be like 50 to 60?
About 60 feet, I think. Wait, what?
I had gotten closer to the.
Yeah, but yeah, so
40 and another 30.
so 70.
He was 100 original. Then he went 30, so 70. Then he went another 30 because he was at 40 to do his perception check.
Yeah.
Then he did another 30 to get closer to Kelly.
That was the opposite direction.
It was the opposite direction. Okay, then.
So 70. Yep.
So I bonus action dash to do 60 feet of movement.
Okay.
So I get within, I don't know, let's say it's within 50 feet of the pair of them.
Okay.
And I take aim at the the warrior that's not the sergeant.
Okay.
And I will shoot my shot. For a 20.
That hits.
Now, would it count as sneak attack because the sergeant's phoning it in, or
Yeah, you would not get sneak on this.
that feels reasonable?
Okay, do the damage.
And then I will yell out, "The plan has been updated. Quick, let's move."
Okay, so how much damage did you do?
Sorry, 7 psychic damage.
Okay, there you go. So it's that.
And that is the end of my turn because my bonus action action.
Interesting. Give me a deception check, please.
Oh, it wanted to be a 3 so bad, but then instead it was a 17. And I'm also going to add a side-bolstered knack if that doesn't pass.
That does not pass.
I'm going to add 7 more and make it a 24.
Okay. Very good. Your intent is not broadcasted then.
Sneaky robot.gif.
All right, Silver.
More punching. Advantage on this one? Yeah.
Yep. Yes, yes, yes.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
And then a 24.
That hits. Yeah, just you give me the first damage.
9.
Okay, they're still up.
8.
They're down.
Okay. Smack! 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 And then there's one left.
2, but yes.
2.
There's one left near you.
I'm gonna go right for him. Whoever's the closest.
There you go. All right. And that's it?
Yep.
Okay. So that's Colorfern. Right? And Silver. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and strike at Colorfern. Reckless. For 21 to hit.
Yep.
That is 12 slashing damage.
Killer goes down.
Conscious. And the one near Adric will run up to him.
Well, yeah, I'll take him down.
And Reckless for a natural 20.
Oh,
That's 3 against Alistair, I believe, at this point.
The Reckless is rough. It's a
Yeah.
lot of advantage. That is 16 slashing damage.
Right.
And Simone.
Okay, so who just got knocked? Kelly and Alistair?
No, Alistair's still up.
Okay, just Kelly. Okay. Could I get a finger to Kelly so I can see where she is?
Going to Kelly.
Oh, okay. Easy enough. All right. Given our newly developed somewhat friendship and acceptance of the poop coin and dirt eating, Simone will drop concentration on the wind wall. She will run to the fallen pixie, protecting her as another small creature in the group of the New York Giants. And I'll heal her. For 21. Hello?
21 to Califern.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then in a non-attack, because I used my action, Simone will peck this guy with her beak and say, "Quit that." And that's all. And I've moved next to her because that's a touch spell. Yeah, that's it.
Right, Califern.
All right. I will get up and I will make my attack. $25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Oh no. 16 piercing.
How do you want to kill him?
I fly back up after falling down and charge at his face with my tiny sword and just stab him right through the nose. And he falls down.
Nice.
And so I have about 17 feet of movement. And it looks like there's something close by. So I will fly that direction.
17 feet of movement.
Yeah. Ish. I don't really know. I'm trying to calculate it. Yeah, I got about 17. 17, okay. And with that, I will No. Well, I guess I will. Oh, I know. I will second win myself.
There you go.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Alistair.
Alistair, seeing that exchange of Kelifern going down, Simone running over and bringing her up, all of a sudden has a moment of lucidity, which he hasn't had for the entirety of this fight, where he just sort of stands up and he looks at the only enemy left, the one right in front of him, and goes, I only just found out that pixies were real. And you, Philistines, just tried to kill one?
Philistines.
And his eyes get wide, and he just puts his hands right out to him, and just two Eldritch blasts right into this one.
Love it. Flat rolls.
Yeah, that one is a 14. Is a 14 hit?
It does.
Then they both hit. And ooh, that's 18 force damage to him.
How do you want to kill the Philistine?
It just snaps his head back. The force damage just snaps his head back, and he drops. And Alistair sits there, incredibly bloodied, Some of it from the enemies. Some of it's still coming out of his ears. Staring down at it.
Nice job, hun.
What?
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Nealon.
I will hop up behind Alistair on the little barricade, and I'll do a little funny little whistle again, like "hoo-hoo" behind you, and I will item interaction pass down a healing potion from our bastion, from our last bastion action. And if Alistair would take it, I don't know, but I put it there, and then I will Starlight step over the crater, and with the rest of my movement, advance in the direction of PW.
Okay.
Alistair looks at it, has no idea what it is. He takes it, but he's like, I don't. Thank you. Is this? I don't.
So I think I can get a 65 feet. Or, well, depending on how much movement I took to get up on the barrack thing.
Hey, you can get right up.
And there's a baddie left?
No.
PW thinks so.
That's what you do. Yeah. So they are fighting a. Yeah. So there is, I guess.
I
Okay.
mean, I'm doing all the work, but
I mean, are we... we hitting this one? I'm asking Patient. I don't know what's going on in this corner, so I'm sort of looking to PW for if I should throw daggers at this guy.
it's fair. You would see that PW is still aiming at him.
Okay, great. I'm gonna chuck 2 daggers.
All right.
14 is my lowest.
Now hits.
Okay, great. 16 piercing damage with no bonus action addition because I Starlight stepped,
Nice.
and that's it for me.
All right. 3. You're muted, I think. 3.
Okay, well, the second time I'm not going to describe it as beautifully. Guys, just imagine pure poetry coming out of my mouth as Free aims 2 sharpshooter shots at whoever Nayland just daggered. I should have, range. I'm 300 feet range. I'd imagine I'm within 300
Yeah, so you're good to go.
Okay, the first is a 19,
Hits.
and the second is an 8, so it's going to miss, I would
Yeah.
imagine. That is 17 piercing damage. And then I'll whistle for the panther. They'll come pick me up. I'll mount it and bonus action dash in that direction.
Ryan is bloodied and patient.
Have either of these two changed what they're doing with their play fighting?
They really haven't had a chance to.
Sucks to suck. And then he's going to shoot again.
All right.
For a 21.
That hits.
And that does 9 psychic damage.
Very good.
And then bonus action, I will do it again. For a 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 9 more psychic damage.
Hey, anything else?
I will. So, as far as the door or the giant gate object that I'm next to, there's not a visible means of like opening or closing or activating it. It just cracks open on its own. Stuff comes out and it just cracks closed on its own.
It's sort of always open. There was just barricades around the gate, so there is no closing nor opening the gate. It's a permanent portal.
Got it. Okay. What I would try to do is stand in a space that would make it so that the last barbarian who is left would need to run through us to get towards the door, if that is his means of escape.
Okay. Silver.
Yeah. There are no more enemies for me to punch. Huh? Then I guess I'll just move up to one of the barricades, just kind of just like stomping around, looking for something to punch. There's nobody left to punch.
Okay. This person. How far are they away from getting through the gate?
Which one, the cat or the other?
The other one, the one that there's bloodied. Isn't a bad.
Plus, they have to go past Nayland and patient's offense.
Okay. So way more than 30. Okay, so and they have to go past somebody to do it in 60.
In 60, yeah, they have to go past the two of them.
Okay. They're risking it. They're going. Action dash. 2 optex.
Let's nail it.
So Nayland first, looks like.
That's a natural 20.
Oh!
Get wrecked. Except it's just daggers, though. 11 piercing.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh, let's see.
That did not work out in his favor.
I trip him as he starts to pass me, and I catch him on my dagger,
Oh, nice.
like I do like a little dip, but the dagger's in his back.
Alright. This legit. Nice. Good job. Simone.
Okay. It's just the one guy way far over there,
Oh, there's the commander.
but the commander we're not trying to kill. Huh. Okay.
The commander is on our side, except we think the commander's the mole, right?
Right.
Yes, that's why I marked him green.
Okay.
Has that been communicated with everyone? Because that was a insight
Nope.
from PW.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think VW has told anybody.
It has not.
Well, he told Nayland.
I told Nayland because you're
Yeah.
standing right next to me.
Okay, so the commander is the only one left, though.
But we know
How
that he's
far-
on our side, ostensibly. At least. so
Right.
far.
Okay. How far away am I from this person? Like quite far. I'll use my 30 feet to get as close as I can, I guess. And then can I hold an action?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hold an action.
To do what? So what is your trigger?
I am going to. Can you prep a spell?
Can?
How this works? Okay. I would be holding an entangle.
Oh. And what's the trigger?
The trigger would be if, like, I get like a sense that they're gonna leave this area, I guess.
Okay.
Does that work? Okay.
holding a spell
Uh,
costs the spell slot, regardless of if
Yeah,
you
it
use the
should,
spell or
right?
not?
Yes.
Okay. That's it for me.
Thanks. Califern.
Well, there's no bad guys down here. So I'll fly up toward the gate. 35 feet. All right, I will action dash 35 feet.
All right.
Okay. I will bonus action dash 35 feet.
Trying to get to the gate.
I don't know where I'm trying to get. I'm just trying to find bad guys. Ah! All right. Do I see any bad guys?
No.
No? All right. I just look at the other two. I look at the gate and I say, "Are we charging in?"
All right. To Commander. Good work.
Welcome.
Alistair, they do get a little closer. They start walking towards everybody. That's Alistair.
Has anyone told Alistair what it is Nayland gave him? No? All right.
I mean-
Alistair pockets it. He doesn't know what it is.
Was it a healing potion?
It's a healing
Yeah.
potion. Alistair
Okay.
doesn't know what it is.
Alistair, I mean, if you feel like your character doesn't know what a healing potion is, I guess that's your decision.
Well,
It is labeled healing potion.
Like
I
it is a
had-
common potion. Like generally, people have seen one.
okay.
I would say it's not like good RP, but like it's not
Yeah.
like the
Okay, that's fine.
and they're always red. Like
Right, that's
I mean,
fine.
unless it's a anti-healing potion. Potion of poison. That
Is
looks
it-
like it
brings
tastes
Kool-Aid
like
to a
it
fight,
kills
yeah.
you.
If you wipe off the Sharpie, it's like a skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it just a regular healing potion? What is
Yes,
that?
it is.
1d4 plus.
Plus, oh, I deleted it out of my inventory. Hold on.
Oh, that's nice.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Necrotic damage. But
Okay. All right. Okay.
The Porta
All right.
Taracaron flares again,
No.
Okay.
and 3 two-headed giants stride through. One wears
With the
plates of
spears.
armor riddled with spikes. From one of its helmets glints a gray gemstone.
Oh, great. And I'm right by them.
Well, yeah, they're coming right through the gate. You read the gate.
Yeah,
you said you were looking for foes.
there. Found him.
Okay. Very good. In case. Yes, you had a whole recovery round. And Naylan!
Why is my turn always catching me off guard? Okay. Distracted by the news, scary scaries, I'm gonna throw some daggers again. Okay.
Look, they're so pretty.
Um,
They look pretty
Wait,
weak,
can
though,
I-
right? Like,
Before I do that, can I clock if the general looks like they're coming at me, or are they just approaching?
They kind of just. They don't look aggressive too towards you.
Okay, great. The first one I see, boom, boom, daggers into them. One of them is a 19, the other one's an 18.
Both are gonna hit.
Okay. And I will bonus action pump my anti-magic strike into them. I don't know what deal these people got going on, but for the duration of the attack and damage rolls, any magical spells or items with magical properties that affect the creature are suppressed for the attack and damage rolls that I make.
Okay.
So, like, if they had like mage armor or something, it wouldn't work while I was hitting them. Okay. Great. 18 piercing, 19, 20, 21, 22 piercing, sorry, and 3 force.
Nice. Very good. Immediately coming out, getting hit.
Yes. Get back in your hole. That's it for me.
3.
3's pretty far away, but he'll target whoever Nayland just targeted, taking that as the sign that that's the bad guy. I'll make a sharpshooter attack. Let's see. 21 to hit for 22 damage. And the second attack is 25 to hit.
Same one as Nayland, you said?
Yeah.
All right, 25 hits as well. It's bloodied.
And then 18 more piercing damage.
Nice.
And then I will target that one with a favored foe for an extra 3 damage, and I'll end my turn.
It's patient.
So, I'm right next to a new friend. I'm only in op attack risk with one fellow, the fine fellow with the saber there, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Great. I will use... You'll see that my arms have condensed back down to 2 normal fists, and now they look like I have spike knuckles sticking out, made of purple psychic energy. I'm going to take a swing at this fellow. I'm going to jump up to get his big ol' ogre face. Ooh. And promptly, get a 15.
That hits.
Whew, that's good. And is engaged for the purposes of sneak.
Yeah. Actually, no one is.
I think Kelly is.
Is Kelly near that one? Okay. Yep. Then yes.
That's all. For a total of 22 psychic damage.
How do you want to kill it?
You'll see Patient Whisper crouches down and jumps upwards with a psychic spike fist uppercut and just punches it right in the face and just knocks it out. Flies backwards. And then I'm not within range of anybody, so I'm going to back up to be essentially parallel with Nayland and take aim at the fellow that has the arm shield. For a lot. 26.
That hits.
And there it is, but minus the sneak. 7 psychic damage.
Very good.
And that will end my turn.
Silver.
Locally. I'm going. I know I was a little ways away, so I think I'm probably going to have to. Where did it go?
You're the one farthest back.
Oh no, it's only nimble escape is only for disengage and hide.
You took 13. Another 60 will get you to the gate. So you're 120.
Okay. Then I will action dash my way over.
Which is that?
80.
50. Overhead if you want to see yourself. Actually. Here. It's
Okay.
what are you all still up, or can I take?
It's gone.
You're right here, Silver.
Alrighty. And then I could still bonus action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I will second wind. And that'll be my turn. It's 20, 10 plus 7. Ooh, it was a 9. Yay! Lots of health back. I mean, no, boo, lots of health back.
Curse these hardy goblin bones. Yeah.
16. And that's it.
Okay.
Let me at him. Let me at him.
All right. Then this large Eden will go ahead and strike out at Califern. First, it's taking a large battle axe
Oh, joy.
for 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
That is 12 slashing damage. Then he'll raise in his other hand a mighty morning star
Jeez.
for only a 10. Miss. Miss anyone, I did not. And Simone.
Okay. I don't really know where I am. Because I had used my movement to get like 30 feet closer, but I don't see myself.
Where's Simone?
If I could get... Okay. So wait, was that my last movement? Okay. So
There you go.
can I get within 30 feet of these guys?
We have 30 feet movement.
I just want to be like towards the edge of the 30-foot cast. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, cool.
Nope.
So use your full movement. You're further than that away.
I'm further than that. Okay. How far am I? Sorry, Paula.
50.
50. Okay, so sweet. Okay. I'm gonna do things to you. Okay. You know, I guess I'll just do this. Fuck it. Okay. I'm gonna wither and bloom that area that they're standing in. So that's 10 feet radius around whoever's right there. I think that's Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So Wither and Bloom, con save 16, and Kelly, you get to each slot above the second a number of hit dice. So it is second. So oh, okay, I see. Okay, so you get to use, I guess, 1 hit die, plus my 5, and then I need a con save of 16 for them for damage.
They both succeed.
Where the hell is my button? So they take 2 damage. It's capped, right? Yeah. Shut up!
No, I'm sorry.
Am I wrong?
No, I'm sorry.
Baby!
I'm sorry. That was out of line. It was 3. He's a jerk. He's laughing. Kellen's a nice guy.
Like, give me a pity point of damage.
He's trying so hard.
Okay. Anyway, at least Kelly gets to heal. So whatever. Fuck it. That's all.
Got it. All right, the one with the shield arm also has a gray gem in its helmet that begins to glow. And they will flank Califern.
Uh-oh.
The battle axe coming down for dirty 20.
Yep.
That is 17 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And they swing with the Morning Star on the other hand for 17 to hit.
That hits.
For 11 piercing damage.
Wow.
Then Califern, it's your turn.
All right. And am I flanked with anybody here, or am I just off on my own here?
Just chilling up there by yourself.
Mhm.
All right. But oh crap! But they didn't reckless. They advantaged. Okay. But I could steady aim my sword. That is a possibility. No, I won't do that. I'm going to bonus action go under the guy with the shield. So that'll give me 3/4 cover. And from there, I'm going to make an attack on him.
Got it.
Oh, nice. It's a 27 to hit. And that will do a total of... okay, so that does 13 piercing, and he will go prone.
On top of you.
Yeah. But I don't think it hurts me.
I just don't think you get the cover if he's prone.
No, I don't. But it's a feature, so I know it doesn't hurt me. But yeah, I just knock him prone. All right. So with him down though, and me, I was under him, so I'm going to fly 35 feet, kind of doing a loop-de-loop, trying to get closer to my team up here. Do
you have mobile or something, or are you disengaging?
Huh? I shouldn't have to if I bonused under him earlier.
Well, he'd still
Unless
get it.
Popped me. Because no, I bonus actioned underneath the guy, so I was 10 feet away from the guy with the club.
Right.
So if his reach is 10, then yeah.
No, but yeah, and the one that you went under.
Oh, oh yeah, the prone guy technically would get an yes, he would at
disadvantage.
I don't know. I can't. Hold on. Okay, wait. Is it an action to disengage?
Yep. Or cunning action.
If you don't have cunning
no,
action.
I don't have it.
I think you bonus action.
I already bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
But is it an action to disengage? Let me ask that.
Yes.
Okay, so what I will do is I will action surge.
Okay.
Action disengage. And then try my loop-de-loop.
There you go.
To get closer to them.
Very good.
So I don't know how far I got, but I'm trying to hide behind Patient Whisper.
Go ahead and move them.
Yeah, I'm not moving away from the combat. I'm moving to.
She wants to be behind Patient Whisper. Yeah,
Yeah.
she wants them to re-engage, but
We'll allow it.
That's my turn.
okay. All right. The commander looking at this. Their skin turns gray and they develop enormous claws and a hunch.
Girl.
That happens with old age.
Ah!
It is a large, almost frog-like creature,
There you are, Peter.
and they run towards the gate.
Alan gets an attack.
I sure would use it.
Make your attack.
Little great butt running away from you.
I didn't. Did I adjust op attack?
I don't think.
Not this round, right? That was last round.
It was last time you ended.
Okay, great. Okay.
Yeah,
22.
That hits.
Okay. 9 piercing.
Okay. So 30 feet. Do they get through the gate? All right. They vanish through the gates.
Actually, can I attempt? Oh no, this is my reaction. Never mind. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Alistair.
Could I may I get the top down view, please?
Of course.
So I can.
you're Alice.
Yeah. Okay. So how far am I from the big things? Just need a range.
Ah,
75 feet.
75? Okay. Alistair will stumble forward to go to be with the rest of the group, but he's going to move a little bit to the right as he does so in order to create a line with both of the giants. And as he does so, he starts stumbling forward. The hell? I really don't understand what's going on. And he covers his eyes, and you start to see smoke coming out from his hands around his eyes. And he snaps open, and this is a lightning bolt that's going to go through both of them.
Okay.
So DC 16 dexterity save.
Both fail.
Excellent. This is a lot of dice. I'm going to try to use the D&B Beyond dice one. So that's...
in regards to lightning bolt, this is 100 feet now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's through the portal.
It's probably when it traveled through the portal.
Fried slot on the other side. Continue.
Hold on. Did they shoot something at us through the portal? Ooh.
They shot physical things. They
Physical
were
objects.
giant
I know, I'm
titanium
just-
rods. That's 33 lightning damage into both of them.
Okay.
At that point, Alistair just sort of falls to his knees. His eyes are smoking.
All
And he just looks
right.
dazed.
One with the shield is bloodied.
Should take that off.
Let's see, actually. Okay. Okay, so bursting through the gate is another berserker.
Like an Atten or a humanoid?
Human goblin.
I'll get the green back out for those guys.
Okay, and Nayland.
So, seeing as our person has ran through the portal, I am dropping enhance ability, and bonus action. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. Bonus action. I'm going to cast ensnaring strike on myself, and I will move to the other side of the prone berserker. So I'll be on the north side of him, and then I'm going to stab down with my dagger for an attack. Melee. Oh boy. 14?
This is
Is that
the
with advantage?
Yeah, that was with advantage.
So
The
who
other
are
one
you
was the natural
attacking?
one. The one who's prone.
okay. So you're just going up stabbing. 14 will miss.
Okay, I will take my second attack and attempt to stab again. That's better. 19.
That hits.
Okay, I am going to... let me roll my damage. Okay, great. 9 piercing, and I need a DC 15 strength save with they have advantage on it. I assume. Are they large?
Yes.
Yeah, they have advantage on it.
Ooh, 14.
Oh, great.
Whoa.
They are struck by ensnaring strike, so they will be restrained until I lose concentration. And they take 5 additional piercing damage. Oh, no, I lied. Not yet. No additional damage yet. It's at the start of their turn. I apologize.
Okay. 3.
How far away am I from the portal? I didn't hear it. What?
60. 60.
60 feet? Okay, I'd like to move up 30 feet ish. And I'll use an action to attack. Restrained would make it a straight roll because he's on the ground, right?
Yep.
Yep, I'll take a straight roll, sharpshooter attack against the guy that Nalen's been targeting. First one is a 23 to hit for 20 piercing.
Very good.
And the second one, 14 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay.
Armor.
No worries. And I'm not within melee of anyone, am I?
Nope.
Okay. Sorry. It's hard to see. And I'll end my turn.
Oh, good. So are we not hearing our department?
Only a little bit. She's fading in and out.
Okay.
Loves me.
Then patient.
So currently, of the two, one is on the ground restrained, and the other one is not. Or is there one giant and one berserker?
There's two. There's two two giants.
Okay.
One's up,
Nice.
one's on the ground restrained.
Gotcha. Okay. PW is gonna walk up to get into melee range of the one that is prone.
Got it.
He will also literally be punching down. Oh, and one of those was the natural 20.
Woo!
I should probably go to the other
Nice.
camera. There you go. Here for
That is a total 38 psychic damage.
And you want to kill it?
So PW reaches up and his fist turns into a larger metallic-looking hammer, like mallet head, and he just brings it straight down on one of the Ettins, right in the back.
Got it.
And then there was one. PW will turn to the second one and lift the mallet head and swing forward for his bonus action, second attack.
All right.
For not as good. For 15.
That hits.
No sneak attack on this one. 6 psychic damage.
Nice.
And I will also orient myself so that I am between, if that other berserker, if I can do so, right between Kelly and the threats.
Okay. Silver.
How far away am I now? Then I'm going to move my full movement to it. And I'm gonna punch him in his dumb legs because he's taller than me. Oh wait, is it an advantage still?
No, I don't think you're flanking.
Okay. Then it is a not one.
Okay.
And then it is a 15.
15 hits.
Do that. And then brute force for 7 and 7, which is a total of 14.
Good.
And then since I made it up to one of the big guys, I'm gonna action surge and do it again.
All right, they are bloodied.
Go, go, go.
17
That hits.
and 18.
Hits as well.
+12 +10. And then another brute force, which is 8. So 12 +10 +8 is 30.
How do you want to kill it?
You just see Silver dash across the field of combat, and like lunges herself into this giant guy, climbs up and just starts punching his head until he falls down, and she just keeps going. And then stands on top of him victorious. She's like, "I'm the giant killer!"
Zane. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Our department. That goblin wants to run to where the guy with the shield fell. That wants movement.
Now you have to 20.
20. Any ups?
Patient.
Patient gets an up.
That's a 19.
19 hits, and I do believe sneak.
Right. That is a total of 25 psychic damage.
Nice. They will then take
Karate
the helmet off of the corpse and run through the gate.
Whee! Now he gets an attack from Silver.
Oh, I want to trip him into your fist.
So Silver gets one.
Okay. Oh man. Only a 13.
13 hits.
Woo!
7.
7. Okay. It's on the back, screams, but makes their way through the gate.
And poof!
Yeah. We'll say it does appear the majority of the battle seems to be done. You've solved some things, but I'll still go. Just want to see what you're all deciding to do here. You would fear that you've probably done your mission, but Simone.
What's it gonna be, Simone?
Well, let's see here. I'm gonna walk up to Califern. Because you're still at 2 HP, right?
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure my app's working because I haven't really used it since I played Cleric. Okay. And then I'm just gonna like grab your hand and check on you and make sure you're okay. For 23 healing. And that's it. I'll be like, I'm so sorry that you keep getting so beat up.
I know.
It'll be okay. And then
I'm
I'll squeeze
fine.
your hand and you'll receive the healing. From spores that enter your body. And that's it.
Sure. Califern.
So they're all gone?
Mhm.
Okay. I will I'll just fly close to the gate and in case something comes through. And just kind of wait there.
Alistair.
Alistair, who's far behind everybody else, will just kind of stumble his way towards everyone and just sort of look around. He definitely looks dazed at this point, and he's trying to get his head clear. Is it over? Or is there going to be more violence, or things seem calmer, but I don't know. And he's just gonna look around, wait to see what the others say.
It's 3.
3 is going to cast Beast Sense on the beast of the land, point at the portal and say fetch, and it's gonna charge through the portal.
All right, what's this movement?
40 feet of movement. Its target, I can't control it once it's in there. I mean, it follows the command. Its target is that goblin and whatever it grabbed.
Okay. So does it get through the gate on the 40 feet?
Yup.
Okay, so it's just on the other side.
It should be about 30 feet away.
Right. So just because on the other side of that.
Yeah, it just gets on the other side of it.
Okay. Yeah, so you can see through it.
Yeah, I can see and hear
Yeah.
through it.
It's like a massive standing army
Oh God.
as you see the goblin run in, and there's like compatriots coming to their aid. People aiming bows and arrows at this beast.
Yeah, it's gonna die. Does it reach him? Can it make an attack?
It doesn't, because he got more than that away.
Yeah.
Okay, well it would dash up to him.
Okay, so it can dash up. Yep.
Yep, and then I mean that's what its intention is to
You got it. Cool.
take that guy down.
So it's dashed up there. Patient.
Should have taught that panther to shoot a bow. So we saw essentially all those dudes run through. Yeah.
Can I speak out what I saw? Just
Sure,
the
you got it.
standing army because
That makes sense. We should not continue through the portal. I'll look around. For the other Ettins and the other, do any of the other ones look important or better armed or better dressed than their compatriots?
Yeah,
How is their wreaths?
for the other ones in the like on this side of the battlefield.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any commander other than like the large Itin with the shield because he had the plate armor and he had like the helmet with the gray gem that is gone. They seem to be the most commanding.
Got it. I would like to search his body to see if he was carrying anything.
Okay. You begin the process like in an instant. You don't quite find much. Then silver.
Silver is standing on top of this giant corpse and just screaming, "Who next wants to feel the taste of my fists?"
Amazing. All right. Then coming through, the goblin will swing with its great axe for 18 to hit.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Or 12 slashing damage.
Oh, that's the hit points it had left, so he's gonna kill it. Oh man.
Yeah. All right. Then with that, I think that goes. Are we leaving it alone? Seemed to be what everybody was doing so far. Initiative.
Yeah. Alistair's not going through.
We've completed the mission. Essentially, this is not a good reason to.
Well, it feels like certain death, right? I mean, we saw a standing
that's the
army.
thing. Yeah.
Silver, here's your chance.
All right. In that case, we will exit as the room begins to recover.
Alistair, congratulations on surviving your first battle. You only committed one act of attempted fratricide.
I don't have a brother.
Yes,
I
that
don't
would
think
been
I
the
have a
outcome.
brother.
Get off my map!
No, I don't think I have a brother. Fratricide is killing of a brother. I don't think I have a brother. Well, that's one of the things I don't remember.
So it's completely possible you had a brother and have already killed him.
A pattern for you.
You only attacked me once, so that's good.
Alistair will look at Pelifern. I saw the others attacking you. I don't remember.
That's all right. I'm pretty tiny, and it's hard to see me sometimes.
Alistair genuinely looks like he doesn't remember most of what happened during the fight. I'm very sorry. Pelifern,
Oh no, it's okay. Like I said, I'm pretty tiny. I'm kind of used to it. Sometimes people accidentally step on me. Oh, thank you.
You shouldn't be used to it.
I mean,
You should not be used to it to have people treat you that way.
Well, that's nice to say. But Simone, thanks for all the healing, because I think I'd be dead right now.
I agree.
As y'all are talking here, Major Kalar approaches, begins clapping. Amazing. You all performed admirably. That was a slad.
Alistair gets out his notebook and starts taking notes.
I saw the gray gem. It must have been controlling it. Using it to pose as Lugic.
What was that helmet?
Some Sladai are born with a gem in their chest. If you reach in and tear it out, you can use it to control their actions. Grey Gem was probably controlled the Great Slod.
They stand on the other side of the portal as a large force. Why would they not bring all of their soldiers through?
There are large forces, and there's what you can get through the gate. They won't commit everybody. With so many losses, they probably decide it is too much to risk. They are wise in their battle. What faction would risk all their troops? That would be silly. That's what you have a force to retreat to, usually. That's why it's not usually too hard to defend against the gate.
So they test your vigilance.
And they won't hold it for long. Not now. Now that they've been so poorly injured, they committed many. And they don't have their intelligence anymore. Slod used telepathy. It must have been relaying information to other soldiers. Well, they kind of bow their head. I thank you. Please, you needed the gate for something?
Yes.
Please use it, and then I will escort you to get your rewards.
When do you think he was replaced?
I don't know when they got her. With the attacks, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Perhaps some form of identification that can be worn that would indicate if the person's been replaced or deceased. Perhaps monitored in a separate location.
Now that we know they might use the slotty, it's easy enough to defend against. There are spells that can take care of that. Especially their protection. Especially for higher officers. The low ones, they might get replaced, but not much we can do. And she starts to give orders. Says, give me an anti-magic field in the command tent. And starts to fill out the paperwork. And I'll requisition something.
Where is your nearest infirmary tent? Some of us have sustained injuries that will require some aid.
Of course. Would you like to use your gate first?
Is everyone prepared?
With what we've learned here? Yes.
All right. So if you let the mimir out, it begins glowing multiple colors as it starts to take in the entire gate town.
Alistair waves his hand underneath it.
So who would like to... You have to go give their impressions.
I can. Okay, so Simone will approach and give her retelling about how this place really reminds her of another place that we were not too long ago, where there's a lot of rules and everybody's just too serious, and how she didn't understand what they wanted from her. And then she'll give her like retelling of getting locked up in like the jail. She'll talk about how she lost a friend here, but gained a new one. And well, two new ones, I guess. Because she kind of likes California, I guess, or whatever. So just like this place sucks, essentially, is the vibe. I don't like it here. It's unfriendly. There's not enough things that grow. All they care about is fighting, which I guess is fine in its own right, but also, where's the fun if all they do is fight? And then she'll step away. And she'll gesture for Malin to go next.
Well, now, I feel like I've been in some sort of walking around in a dream, and I'm not really sure anything about this place. Let's see. Well, seems like I'm not quite keen on fighting just to fight. And well, I'm not really convinced these people are fighting for anything. And I'm not really convinced they would feel all that much better if anybody won. And, well, I guess I think that fighting ought to be a tool. It's not the end game. And that's all I got. Thank you. I'm here next Tuesday. I hope not.
Yeah, 3 will add to that while there's dignity in the hunt, both for the one that hunts and the one that is hunted, this just feels like death for the sake of death. That the peons here are pawns in a big game of chess being played for fun. That he doesn't quite understand the stakes. And if it's not worth throwing your full self into it, then what's the point? And yeah, just that same general, what's the purpose of a constant battle that has already been expressed.
Start calling on people.
Alistair is going to wait for everyone else because doesn't understand how this works quite yet.
Silver is going to express about how she got it. There was a taste of like the heat of battle here, that it's always present, and that that it's enjoyable, this constant adrenaline pumping battle lust, even though it does feel like it's very ordered and regimented because everybody has their ranking. That despite that, like, there's still that chaos of battle where at that point when everybody's just fighting for survival, that there's no rankings between them. It's just you, your enemy, and survival.
Patient or Gilliford?
PW, look at Gilbert.
Well, while I was here, I remember something. I think I have a cousin named Moondrop or Jellybean or something like that. And if I remember what I'm remembering, I think they like to tap dance, and their favorite sound is sneezing. And I seem to recall one day while they were tap dancing with the birds, there was a banana peel that fell from the sky, the squishy plop right in the middle of the performance. And the birds were startled, and there was this burst of chaotic, undeterred, fruity noise. And when the sun went down, there was a silvery glow, and the birds, their laughter echoed. And I'm not sure where I was going with that. I really don't like fighting. I think this place kind of sucks because I don't like push-ups. I don't like being yelled at, and everybody was yelling at me, and I didn't know how to do the push-up. And Adric told me to get in line. I tried to get in line, and I couldn't get in line, and then it was a big deal. And then we were out there, and then everybody's just really military, and I don't understand war unless we're fighting over things that actually matter, like cakes and cupcakes and foods and, you know, milkshakes and that sort of thing. I totally get that. But even then, you eventually you come up with an agreement. You go, okay, well, if I can throw this so far, then I get the cupcake, and then you just settle it, and you don't have to kill each other for that. And I don't quite understand why I was fighting, and I just kept getting hit, and I kept falling down, and everybody else was doing okay, but I wasn't really doing very good, and I just kind of wasn't very good at the war stuff, so I don't really know if I'm going to make it very far in war. So I guess that's all I have to say about that.
Well said. PW still has a giant battle axe sticking out of his chest and shoulder area. He walks forward and slowly starts to pry it out of his body, then tosses it on the ground. War. What is it good for? Being paid, hopefully. Violence. Conflict. These things continue. As long as there are more than two people within close proximity, one will wish to kill the other. PW will kind of side-eye, look over at Alistair for a minute, and then look back at the Mimir. There is not much to be learned here that is not already known.
And Alistair.
Alistair will walk up, take a deep breath, duck down, test underneath it again. Remarkable. Sorry. This is where I woke up. This is where I entered the plains. And I seem to have taken the place of somebody who likely would have been much more adept at dealing with this place. There is an attempt to place order on things here. But the moment that order comes into contact with violence, chaos or something akin to it takes over, and that's something I feel I understand quite well. I don't honestly remember much of what happened. I may have hurt someone whom I shouldn't have, and I don't know. I think the one thing that this place has verified, though, is we are all pawns. And there are forces beyond us that push us around on whatever game board you wish to choose. And so in the end, all we can rely on is each other, as it's always been. Sorry for the lecture. And he backs off.
All right. In that case, they do take you to their infirmary, which the benefits of the infirmary will be at the cost of a short rest, you can get max hit die.
Ah.
So how many hit die you spend? You just do the maximum rolled here. And put in the private chat. Those are your items you get to choose from. People can choose the same one. So that's a plus one weapon of any type from the player's handbook, a +1 wand of the war mage, a cloak of protection, or dimensional shackles. In addition, you are given your 1,000 gold piece each. Add to your sheets. And do you seek to pretty readily leave, Regus?
I'm hurriedly leaving because I have to go bury my friend.
Is that all we do in these gate towns? Do we just talk to the floating skull?
Well, we get to know the place.
I suppose. I suppose maybe there isn't much else to get to know here.
I assume we're like making like a big travel brochure. We'll have like our little recordings will be like, if people want to come here, they'll say, see what people think about the war planet.
I don't know, but I guess out there is the rest of the plains. I will admit I'm excited to see that. But I don't want us to hurry us along if there is other business we have here.
The longer we stay here, the more likely we will be involved in some sort of violent encounter.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, man.
Suppose that is true.
That is only appealing to some of the group.
In case you are able to freely leave.
Oh, unless I found anybody to cast magic weapon, that was one of the things.
Yes, there could be someone here to cast magic weapon for you.
I would procure that service before we left.
That would be a 500 gold cost.
Happily paid, and only slightly menacing.
And I'll spend a first level slot to bring back the Panther.
Got it. And you can advance to level 8.
Wow!
Hell yeah!
Wow!
Dun, 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 dun.
Those are the options. We have just got the cloak, armor instead of weapon. This is what they have.
Gotcha.
I'm taking dimensional shackle.
Oh, same. Nice.
Why? Because all I do is punch stuff.
Maggie, so it's these items plus how much gold?
1,000
each.
Yes.
Okay.
It was a well-paid endeavor.
Oh boy, level 8.
That we will end for tonight. Those watching will come back to the Outlands next week.
Hell yeah.